Hey, it's JC1424 once again with Gran Turismo 4, and in this episode of our playthrough of the GT mode, or simulation mode as it would be known in previous games, we're going to be doing some races in the beginner league, and that would be the Sunday Cup. That's what comes up first, and we're going to use the Volkswagen Lupo 1.4 that they gave us for completing the license test, the B license. And now that I have the B license, I can actually do any event in this section, the beginner events, including the Spider and Roadster, which I need a convertible for that, and we do have a Honda S500 that we got for getting all golden license, which is something that I plan to do in all of those. So we're going to do Sunday Cup, of course. The most I can win in one race is 600, second 500, third 400, and so on down to 100 for last place. They even pay you for just showing up. Now I did do like a preview and see what they could possibly be racing with us against, and they'll even be using a Lupo possibly in some of these races. But we'll fit right in, though I think some tracks would be very difficult to win, like Twin Ring Motegi over here. That track's got some long straightaways and we need horsepower, so if I can't win a race, like just at all, I can go ahead and bring in my Kusabi and get it one and done. So first up is Autumn Ring Mini. We're going to be racing up against a Peugeot 206cc, Renault Megane 2.0 16V. I don't even remember what the hell the V stands with some of these vehicles. There's different abbreviations. Volkswagen Polo GTI, I don't even know what the hell that is. An 89 Mazda MX-5 Miata. I don't even know what that looks like. So I should assume that it looks just like the rest of them from like the late 90s, but probably not. And then a regular ass Mini Cooper. We're going to go to settings, and we're going to turn off the driving assist, or driving aids, whatever they call them, which that should be down here somewhere. There it is. Okay, so we're going to take the oversteer ASM and then the understeer ASM, that on 0, and then we're going to take off the traction control system. And so all that's off. Let's get out here and let's do this race. It's a shame that this game cannot run on a PS2 Slim. I mean, I nearly complete this game on a PS2 Slim, and then it destroyed the Slim. But with all the loading and all the data in this game, that's probably the reason why. And it's a really high quality, high graphics game. I'm actually playing this at 1080p, or 1080i, whatever, because it can do that. It can run at that resolution. And the photo mode, I can already tell you about the photo mode, that the thumbnail for the first episode of the series, I actually got from photo mode. That's why it's so freaking high quality. And the Mini Cooper is trying to run me off the track. So, yeah, I was right. This Miata right here really does just look like the rest of them. But you see that car and you wouldn't suspect that it's from an 89. Because I would see that and I think it's just 99, if anything. Okay, we're not going to shift into second gear unless we go about below 40 miles an hour. I can't even hear my car right now. That's probably not a good thing. But we're already up to third. We just got to pass 2 more cars. Now we'll get into second. Let me take a look at this right here and see exactly what speeds I should be aiming for to be in second gear. We're shifting up at 55. So if I fall below 50 miles an hour, then I guess we should be in second gear. Because shifting down and shifting up is not exactly the same thing whenever it goes in between gears. Because at some point you got to decide, oh goodness, I'm going 50 miles an hour. I guess that means I'm going to have to shift down, but in reality, no point if you're about to shift up again anyways. But I am really slow in front of this guy. If I take good corners in comparison to them, then that's where I outrun them, but you can tell they have better cars for the most part. And there's that Peugeot 206 up there. And now we're going to shift into second. Something we should have done last time. And this hill really slows the car down, I'll tell you that much. I didn't win the race. Oh wait, maybe I will. Maybe I'll win the race. Maybe I'll win the first race of the Let's Play. Yeah, we did. By 400s. I didn't realize it was just a 2-lap race. It's a really short track, so I thought maybe give us 3, but I wasn't paying attention to that. And it's doing that stuff on the results. The game can't handle itself, or the PS2 can, I guess. And I'm just going to skip that. I'll get my thumbnail from photo mode. I'll probably just go back and do one of these races again to get some extra cash and then go into photo mode with the replay. Because you could always use extra cash. But you just know that I can win this race, and I got that gold trophy now. Can't get a gold trophy again. You can reset the events, but that's about it. Let's go do the second race. Driving Park, beginner course. I think this is the egg-shaped track that's got a little tiny chicane in the back of it. There's not many places to pass here. Even though I played this game for nearly a year straight whenever I first got it back in Christmas of 2013, I have never heard of an Eagle Talon ESI, but that is the oldest car in here, being from 97. And then aside from that, we got a Fiat Punto, Renault Megane, DeMio Sport, Polo GTI. What the hell is a Polo GTI? What is that? Let me start right in front of me. These rolling starts. Yeah, they started doing that in here, rolling starts. Did we have any rolling starts in Gran Turismo 3? I think almost everything was a dead start in that game. Got a lot of rolling starts in this one. Okay, it's some silver car that doesn't look that different from mine. We're going to start off in the middle of third gear. We're going to have to shift to second. Oh, God! I was not expecting that DeMio or... Yeah, the Mazda DeMio to damn near brake check me. We're good, we're good. Okay, he's on the brakes. I said there were not many places to pass here, but look at me just flying past on some of these guys. We got 4 laps. Get into third. Ah! You know I've been underneath you for the whole damn straightaway? Good Lord. And we're going to fly up to second. So we're already up to second at the end of the first lap. We got 3 laps to catch that guy up there. Let's get into second gear again. This is a beautiful color for this car, I can't lie. So this is Eagle Talon ESI, and I rear-ended him. Yeah, I wouldn't be doing that if he wouldn't be driving so slow. I know it's the beginner leagues and everything, and we're driving slow cars, but I don't think there's any reason for them to be driving this particular slow. They could actually perform with what they've got. This looks like an Eclipse, to be honest. I'm trying to pass this guy, but if I go up top, I lose speed by having to take the corner at that angle. Like, see, I get all tight and uncomfortable up there, and he keeps trying to run me off the track. Fuck you! Fuck you, stupid! I hate this shit. This is dumb Gran Turismo AI. The great graphics, the physics, but the AI themselves, they just don't know how to race. They just kind of drive. Yeah, fuck you! I can't pass him. Could I just run him into the wall, please? Oh, so close. So close. It would have been so satisfying. I don't know how he managed to not get hit into that wall. But fuck you! And we'll be taking another $600 cash prize, getting us up to 11,200? Yes. Now we race at the high speed ring. Big track, probably the biggest track in here. Honda Ballade Sports CRX 1.5i. Is all that really necessary? 83! Gosh, that is the oldest car we've seen in this video yet. Renault Megane again, the Lupo. It's a GTI. Wait a second. What's the difference between a GTI and mine? Mine's newer. But is there a GTI 02? I don't know. Peugeot 106. And then the stupid Eagle again. Fuck the Eagles. I'm tired of this freaking crap. That drives me nuts. Okay, so now we're coming from a stop start, a dead start, whatever you call that crap. So I think I'll just rev the engine all the way up. Okay, it doesn't be like some vehicles that just go all the way up to the rev limiter and then stop right there. It kind of goes up and then goes back down with wheel spin. And you'd figure this car wouldn't get wheel spin, but if you floor it, you will get a little bit. As far as overall speed goes, we're not really there, but we just kill these guys in the corners. So I guess every single vehicle in front of me has more horsepower. I could change the oil. What the heck? What was that? Did they have a reason to just jerk it all the way down the track? This car's got 4 gears. Does it have a 5th gear? I would figure not. But yeah, this is the fastest you'll see this car probably ever go. Okay, so we're just staying in 4th gear. But yeah, they suck at corners so bad. They slow down such an unnecessary amount for corners that that's how we win this thing. And from this point on, we'll probably just be sticking with them. Why? Why do y'all drive this slow? I get it. We have slow cars. Why do you have to drive them slower than they can already be just to take the corners? That's not a smart place to pass this guy. I don't know why I'm still in 4th gear. I can't hear the car. If I could hear the car, the echo would be terrible. And I don't want no echo. Not for you guys. Already at the second. It's a 2-lap race, which makes sense. Although, Autumn Ring Mini, that track took a lot less time to get around than this one, and it was also 2 laps. So I think that one should have been 3, to be honest. And around this blue car, the Honda ball sack, whatever. Oh my god, I have a 5th gear. Well, let's put it back in 4th. I really thought that we don't have 4 gears with a car like this. I don't know what tracks in this game you do and don't race at in reverse this game, but I think this might be one. I think most of them, to be honest. But I remember racing at High Speed Ring in reverse on the PlayStation Portable a lot. So that's 3 races down, 2 more to go. So we've made a total of 1,800. And now we're going to go do some racing at night. Special stage route, or Clubman stage route. They took out the special, but it still got 2 S's in the logo. But this is actually a reverse version of this track. So in this one, we're going to have a couple cars from 03, a couple from 2000. Neither of the cars from 2000 have we raced against yet in this video. Then a Citroen C3 1.6. I don't recall having raced against that either. 2003, 2000, and 2002. The face cam is not going to be very well lit for this race because it's a night race. So it's like I have to depend on the TV screen for my face cam to be good. I don't have an arrangement that can possibly make the face cam look better. I can brighten the face cam in a clip of the video. That's about all I can do. The screen is doing the thing again where it doesn't handle the resolution. Now, this is a track that's new to this game. I don't know if it was in one of the, oh boy, the first Gran Turismo games. Well, I've blown that corner. I didn't realize how tight it was going to be. So I mean, I'm not that practiced at it, of course, because I don't have Gran Turismo or Gran Turismo 2. All I have is the 3rd one, then I got this one. And then I started playing Gran Turismo 5 and 6 a little bit once I got to those. And keep it up to speed. It's telling me to put it in 4th gear. Yeah, telling me to shift up, like, legitimately. Get down to 2nd gear, make this thing steer. Okay, I see that DeMio over there. A couple guys in front of me, I should be able to pass off this bend. Oh, well, that guy, the story, but not this one just yet. They like to smash the brakes in the corners, so we're going to fly right around this dude. And you can see that guy up there is hitting the brakes. The guy in the McGain, I think that's what this one was driving. So it's a 2-lap race. Yet again, it's a 2-lap race at a track that was shorter than the last one. Put it in 4th. You've got pretty good acceleration, and then they start topping out compared to us in speed right here. And McGain's trying to make a pass, and I can't stop rear-ending him. I have nowhere to go. I have to stay at the bottom of the corner like a smart person, and then he's just brake checking me the whole time. Get the brakes right here. I'm trying to pass. I can't find a way around him. We're going to get him in the next few curves. Come on. I just wish I had a little more acceleration so I could just get past him instead of having to deal with this crap the whole freaking time. That's what I'm talking about. I want to pass, but there ain't nowhere to do it. Smash the brakes right in front of me in all the parts of the track where I need to be slowing down myself. Don't shift into first, you idiot. This is why JC shouldn't race in manual transmission, because he shifts down. It's like, okay, don't forget to shift down, but you already did. Also, yeah, the tires have been getting worn. They get worn at every single race that you do, actually. I don't know if they had that whenever we were doing the license test because it was unnecessary information. But anytime it's a race, you have tire wear to some degree. I think most of the races in this game actually, you'd have to take a pit stop because you're getting to the longer ones. But we won the race. I constantly feel like I'm almost losing. We definitely almost lost the first race. The second one, this guy was just blocking us like was happening in this one, and we tried to run him into the wall. And then the third one, well, I just blew them out of the water. That will make 2,400 credits that we've earned in this series of events. So we're at 12,400. The flaw with Gran Turismo AI over the years is that they're either rude, slow, or both. And so I think that's going to be the real problem right here at Twin Ring Motegi is I don't have to deal with the AI because my car is not that fast and these are long straightaways at this track. So I don't know if I can even win this next race with this car. Well, it's a day race again, so I don't have to worry about the face cam, panicking in darkness. A Peugeot 206, Lupo GTI, MG TF160. That's the last new car we're going to see. We have another Peugeot 206 S16 from 99, and then the stupid Eagle Talon. The ECE Eagle Talon. I don't like that car. I don't ever want to drive that car in this entire series. I despise it now. 125-point race. That is an alarming number. What the heck was that? Oh, got freaking distracted watching that. Like he was trying to run him off the track. These AI hate each other. If I drove better, we probably would have actually won this race because we made a huge gain in that last couple of curves without crashing into cars or forgetting to shift down. Ugh. When did I shift up to third gear? I got into second gear and I shifted up to third gear. Next thing you know, I'm under driving it. But we got second, like I said we would. You get no points for second. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, I just got 500 credits for finishing second. In the second gear. Drive around this guy. Let's not shift up just yet. Let's just stay in second gear. Kind of going off the track, but not that much. And I'm right behind this guy. Not shifting up. Ow, son of a bitch! Y'all smashing y'all's brakes, ruining my race. I'm gonna have to do this a third time. Sneak. Sneak. Would have been nice. Would have been very nice. But the fuckhead in the navy blue car. Brake checking me. Oh my god. So that is an extra 1,000 credits I've made from having to do this race twice. Ugh. This is what I call progress. I'm halfway through the second lap, but I'm next to the MG TF160 bunch of letters jackass, still brake checking me. Take my dick up your ass! And we've won all of the Sunday Cup beginner event races. I almost lost it too, because they have that much more horsepower. There are the 600 credits we've been waiting for. I thought this race would take 2 tries at the most, given what cars were put up against. There's like a few other cars that could be put in here that if they did, I would have never won the race with this car, which is why I considered the Kusabi going into it. But 14,000 credits made. Well, I didn't make 14,000. They gave us 10,000. I made 4,000. So this is where they're going to give us the car. But it's loading. And it's awkward whenever it loads because my face cam gets dark. Auto Bianchi A112 Abarth 79. Look at this shit. They gave me a car with 30 less horsepower than the one I already have, with a drivetrain that's the same one as I already have, and it comes from Italy. I had no idea if it was Japanese or what, but there's no Italian section events. There is Japanese events, professional events, extreme events, beginner events, there's the endurance events, there's European and American. I don't think Italian would be a part of European, would it? Let me go in here, let me see. Is there... you have British, and Dutch, and French, German. Oh my god. Yeah, they really gave us a car just to sell for money. I mean, if you go over here, there's no one make for this either. Why would there be an Auto Bianchi one make series of races? That's just, grinding the game's percentage at that point. So, we're going to sell that, and that's what we'll do for this episode. We'll do some other thing in the beginner events in the next episode. Not sure just what yet. Maybe front wheel drive events because we have a Lupo and that's front wheel drive. I can use the money from this car to tune my other front-wheel drive car that's already better than this one. Smarts. 8,378. So that should get us to 22,378 credits. So yeah, we've done got rid of that. It vanishes. I'm not gonna watch its death. Who cares? And still want to use this Kusabi for something because obviously it's really, really that good. I don't think it's front-wheel drive, just like the one I just used, is it? No, it's front-wheel drive. What's with all the front-wheel drive cars? I mean, I said all that stuff about the Auto Bianchi, but I could say the same about the Lupo whenever they gave us a Kusabi. They should have given us something in every drivetrain. But that would make the game too easy. But I feel like it's just stupid for me to do all those races and them to hand me something that is worse than the thing that I already have in just all kinds of categories. Well, see you next time. That's that, and episode over.